We're back again. And guess what? We are doing this really good. It's time for Foundations. Here is Baby Echo, ready to repeat what I have to say. Ready? A apple A. B bat B. C cat K. D dog D. E ed E. F fun F. G gang G. H hat I itch I. J jug J. K kite K. L lamp U. M man and not O octopus ah. P pan P. Q U queen qua. R rat S snake S. T top T. U up V van V. W win W. X fox X. Y yellow Y. Z zebra Z. And practice makes it what? Perfect. And the letter of this week is, who remembers? I told you yesterday. Voila, yes. The letter C, cat, K. Again, C, cat, K. Very good. Well, I have some things to teach you. One of them is about writing. And my success in the past has been very consistent. And what I do is what you actually do every day. Every morning when you walk in, you draw in your journal. And it has no lines, right? Well, now that some of you are growing and really evolving into the writing, now it's time for you to put that writing in your journal to look like what we do on the sky letter formation. So you're always going to see this line on the top, and it's always going to be the sky, even though you don't see the picture. The dotted line, you're always going to see that one too in the notebook. It's the plain line. And the one on the bottom here, that's going to be the grass line. And of course, there's an extra line over here. That's going to be the worm. And at some point, we'll get to the worm. But right now, let's go practice the letter C that we did yesterday with the lowercase c on the plain line. And I'm going to focus on the letter C, doing it on the plain line all the way down to the grass line. Now remember, we go backwards. So I'm going to fly backwards from the plain line down to the grass line. And that is a letter that you need to practice flying backwards. Not forward, but backwards. Because forward is easy. Backwards is a little bit more challenging. So we start with the letter C, cat, k. There's another letter that you need to practice that goes backwards too. That's the letter S. So we start on the plane line and we go backwards down in a swerve here all the way down to the grass. And let's not forget the first letter we learned, which was the letter B. The letter B for B, bat, B. So we start on the sky, come down to the grass, pick your marker up, and make a bump on the plane line to the grass line. Those are the letters that we're going to focus. And you're going to practice until you get them right. Because practice makes it what? Perfect. Let's do that on your sky letter formation board if you're at home. At home, you don't have an option but to do it on here. So, let's do it. While the rest of the students are doing it in class, in your house, you're going to take out what I laminated for you and you're going to take out a marker. Remember, how do we grip a marker? You have to pinch it with your index and your thumb, and then you're going to rest it on your hand. Once you do that, you grip it very well. Your heart finger goes right under it so it doesn't fall down. So we're going back to the plane line and we're going to go backwards. We're going to fly backwards on the C from the plane line to the grass line. You see? You're also going to do the letter S. Also flying on the backwards from the plane line, swerving down to the grass line. And obviously, the first letter we learned, which was started on the sky, the letter B. You start on the sky, come down to the grass, pick your marker up, and go and make a bump from the plane line to the grass line. Those three letters you need to practice. And we're going to do it again. Ready? Let's do the C. Start on the plane line, go fly backwards on a curve down to the grass. Let's do the letter S now. Starting on the plane line, we fly backwards and we do a swirl all the way down to the grass. And the letter B. You start on the sky, come down to the grass, pick your marker up, and go on the plane line and make a bump to the grass line. And that's practicing your C, S, and B. C for cat, S for snake, and B for bat. Remember, if you practice, you're going to do much better. Remember, smart is not something you are. Smart is something you are going to get.